The device in question was manufactured specifically for the WSB.
So the WSB was trying to kill me?
Possibly, but not necessarily. When I was in charge of Pikeman, a shipment of those devices went missing. I was in the process of tracking down that shipment when the FBI came for me.
What did you learn before the FBI shut you down?
Not as much as I've learned since I've been on the run. I identified the buyer.
Who?
A hitman, Sonny. Someone was hired to kill you.
I need a name.
I don't have a name. But I can make contact with that buyer. Man's name is Soliski, and he was hired to take you out. And since that job is not completed, you can expect he's gonna return.
Not if I get to him first.
Good. You mind if I leave you to it?
No, that's okay, because that's mine now.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. So let's get to it, you guys. So I just did a video earlier talking about Sonny finding out that his heart medication was tampered with, and it's the reason why he's been having these heart pains. And he learns that Valentine did it under Brennan's orders because he was basically put into a corner with doing it. Now, while he's talking to Valentine, he's getting a lot of information that he needs to have. Like, basically, this is a God-given situation to Sonny, because Sonny found out a lot of stuff from Valentine. Holding him at gunpoint right now. And Valentine, he's being held at gunpoint, so it's almost like anybody who's held at gunpoint is just going to, if they care for their lives, they're going to say anything, right? So he's kind of doing some snitching too. So Sonny also wants to know if Valentine's got any information for who tried to blow up his penthouse that ended up being the reason why Michael caught on fire. It was in a situation where he almost lost his life in that fire. And Sonny finally finds out who did it. So it looks like Jason's thoughts about who might have did it was right. It was not Sidwell. It was not Sidwell. And I've been telling y'all, I don't think it was Sidwell either. I think if it was Sidwell, for some reason, I think if it was Sidwell, I don't even think Sidwell was shy away from admitting it that it was him. Unless he was threatened and he had to lie. But because remember, he was held at gunpoint too, which is why I was on the fence about it. But it felt like the show was getting to a point in telling you that it was not Sidwell, which is why I got off his gravy train to thinking it was him. But I always had it in the back of my mind because it was a professional setup, and the only people who had resources to that type of device seemed like it was WSB, so connected to Brennan. Now, Brennan was already connected to the changing of Sonny's heart medication, so you knew anything was possible. So Sonny gets some more information, like I said, from Valentine, and this one was pretty good. This one was pretty good because we found out something that that's really new information. So Sonny said he wanted a name for the person that blew up his penthouse, and basically Valentine only knows the hitman's name who did it, and it was Soliski, this guy named Soliski. And given the job is not complete, he thinks Soliski will come for him again. And so I'll talk about that a little bit because it sounds like there was like a conversation that Jason and Sonny had for the next episode about it. So we'll talk about that towards the end. Sonny orders Valentine to leave the passports and go, which Valentine does. Now, I don't know if Valentine still has that one passport. Remember, he put one in his pocket. I don't know if Sonny saw that one. But remember, the other passports was on his couch. He left them on the couch. So I think Valentine still has the one that he needed to get out of the country, probably. Because remember, he put that one in his back pocket. Somebody said that his name on All My Children was on there too. We know they've been making references to All My Children. By the way, I think All My Children needs to come back, man. Beyond the Gates has been a success for CBS. I think it's time to bring back All My Children, but we'll talk about that another time, different video, man. Anyways, man. So we learned the name of Selinsky, some guy named Selinsky. I don't remember if the guy worked for WSB, but he just said the guy was a hitman or whatever. And so he's working for somebody. Maybe it could be Sidwell. Maybe Sidwell comes back in the picture. We just got to find out the Selinsky connection. So he allows. So I said this yesterday. I said Sonny isn't going to call the authorities on this guy. He's going to handle it his way. And I think he was going to allow Valentine, as long as he gave him the information he needed, to go. And he did that. Now tomorrow, it sounds like Sonny's going to talk to Jason about potentially, because remember, the key thing that Valentine said was that Selinsky's probably going to come back to finish the job. So it sounds like with Sonny and Jason, we'll talk about this tomorrow, that they're going to try to get ahead of this and allow it to happen without anybody getting hurt, but also Selinsky feeling like he got a body. So I don't know how they're going to do it, but we're going to find out tomorrow what their plan is. But that's a smart plan, though. So I wonder when we're also going to see Selinsky on the screen, because I definitely want to know a lot more about this guy, because he's either probably connected to WSB, Sidwell, or just his own. He's just a new crime organized man's coming into town or whatever. So we will see, man. We will see what's going on with this. Go on ahead and give me your thoughts on this. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. It's good to know, man. Thank you, Valentine, for releasing all this information, man. Been talking about this shit for months. But go ahead and give this video a like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. Afternoons to like.